Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I'm your host Martin, and in this episode we're going to be talking about Ethereum recovering and Bitcoin holding. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell. That way you're going to be notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is on, join us on Discord. Links will be going out here shortly. I'm just grabbing them real quick here. And sending them out to you guys so you can join me there on the Discord. You can all have fun there. So, yeah, weird start today, right? I had to reboot my computer for some reason. Some stuff is not loading on Chrome. Like, documents are not loading on Chrome. And it was just awkward. It was just very, very awkward today. Sound was not coming out. Like, my headset felt like it was going to burst. Like, sound was completely off today for some reason. It took me a while to get it back and running. That's why I was struggling to start the stream. And then the camera was not loading, so I had to like shut it off, turn it back on, go into the actual capture card, see what was wrong with it. Took me a little bit to start, but we're here. We are here. Run for War, got my notification. Bring facts, there's no sound. Arthur says good evening. Jake says rockets, no music. I got it fixed. Thanks, man. Ethereum, Bitcoin making moves today. Yes. Right on. So let's get on to that screen where the magic happens. Let's switch over there. And let's get the show on the road, right? What is happening, guys? What is happening? Well, on market cap, we're getting that bullish divergence still plays to the opposite. We broke this line, came back down, back tested it yesterday. We broke it. Match goes in green. Right now, we're getting above that 20 moving average. Very nice. We did go for a hit of 2.65 trillion, which is the move we called for after getting above that 20. So That's done. We're probably going to go for it again. By the looks of it, it would not be weird. Coming back down, we could backtest that blue line and try to get above it. But right now, we're basically confirming that we're breaking outside of it. Yesterday, we broke outside of it. Today, we're confirming if we close on the green. We're still have 20 hours and 40 minutes to go. Last thing, bullish. So we're expecting continuation to the upside. On Bitcoin, what is happening? Like, guys, look at this. Remember, we talked about this. We said, right, target 59,267. We hit it, right? Boom, run up, hit it. Reject it. Came back down, closed above that blue line. Remember I said it was going to be good if we come back down and back test this blue line? Usually, it's, and particularly if we hit it and reject it, it tells us that we're strong, right? That we're using support, and that line is becoming a support. That means we're not looking to go farther down than that. So right now, we're still also confirming, even though it's red and we came sideways, we're still confirming that we're outside and breaking that blue line. So we should be looking at least for a short-term bullish move. Maybe to a 20 moving average at 58,978. And if we do go above there, 59,267. So moves that we talked about yesterday hit, right? Came up here, hit, came back down. Nice. Bullish divergence still there. There's nothing bearish happening. About to get that cross of the MACD and the signal line. And we're neutral. 45.80. So what I'm going to do here real quick, I'm going to grab this ellipse and I'm going to say, yo, this might be a potential good end. I'm not sure if we're above that 200 moving average. So I'm going to check that in a second. But right now, I just want to confirm that we're about to get that cross. So how do we know whether or not we're above that 200 moving average? It's very easy. We just come in here to the Bollinger Bands. We switch that to 200. And we can see where we're at. And that 200 moving average line is way down here. Look at that. We're really far away from it, right? That means we're bullish. Above the 200 moving average, we're bullish. So above the 200 moving average line, we are also about to get across the MACD and the signal line below the zero line. Those crosses like this one, right? Even here, look. Above. Or we basically broke above of that 200 moving average line on there, but getting it right in that, getting that cross. Look at how strong of a move we got, right? So it could be in for a potentially good and strong move happening. If we get this cross and we manage to, get above that 59,267, that's becoming a very, very real resistance. Rejected once, rejected twice, rejecting it for a third time, right? So watch out for that. Interesting stuff happening here on Bitcoin. So let's get back here and get this back to 20 moving average. That way everything's going to look nice and tight. Still expanded on the Bollinger Bands. That's good. Below the 20, indeed above that target. So already talked about that, right? Targets to the upside. If we break 59,267, we're looking at 61,195 and then 64,900. Breaking and rejecting that area. Steal that blue line whenever it is that we hit it. And then below there, 55,406. 4-hour chart. In the 4-hour chart, look, we had divergence, right? Bearish. Hidden bearish. Got our action to the downside, right? Came back down very close to 20. Pumped. Hit that upper portion. Went back down. All right, so good stuff, right? Came back down, hit the support at the line. That's all good. Trying to rally again. It's all good. Still sideways, more or less. Not precisely where we were at yesterday. We were at right around here. So we're almost where we were at yesterday, right? Closing here this 6 p.m. candle to 10 and then opening that 10 p.m. candle. So almost where we were at yesterday. So we have not really moved a lot, right? The last couple days, look at this, right? This would have been that 6 to 10 p.m. candle, which has a gap because there's data missing here. But we can go to this chart and see where we're at. So we can tell that we have been, at least for the past 3 days, about the same level. So 2 days ago here, or yesterday here, today here, and then tomorrow we're already at that same level again. So we have not really moved up a lot on Bitcoin. That stagnation that we're getting is allowing for alts to run, right? So we're seeing alts pumping, which is pretty good. Let's go to the 1-hour chart here. On the 1-hour chart, we were looking for the bullish divergence. Guess what? We didn't get it. We broke it. We broke it by going here. We went lower still. More negative momentum, right? Lower here. So we got rid of it, but we got the move that we were looking for. That nice action to the upside. Why did we get that? Why did we get that, right? There is another divergence that developed, I think. I'm going to have to check. I have to check on another chart, though. What is it here? 38.83. So this is low, right? Like, low to high, negative, plus, negative. 38 and 91. Nope, so we don't have it. I thought there was going to be some hidden divergence here that we could look for. But it is not there. It is not there, my friends. So we have nothing bullish to look for. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe here. We can say here. This is the one I had seen earlier that I couldn't spot right now. So this hidden divergence, right, getting us that movement to the upside. So pumped up, able to get higher than the previous high, and we're still moving sideways. Not a lot happening on Bitcoin. Not a lot happening. It's just been sideways motion, right? That is fine. It's giving alts room to run. And usually when alts start to take off, then Bitcoin is going to wake up. And usually it's going to try to catch up, right? So Bitcoin right now going up 0.48%. Let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum is very close to its all-time high. You know, all-time high at 4,868. We're seeing at 4,755. It has been recovering like a champ. So what's happening with Ethereum, right? Hidden divergence, starting to rally. We can see here double bottom sorts. Again, I don't like it because it's in the middle of nowhere. Broke that confirmation line, right? Very nice break. We said after breaking that, we go short-term bullish. So we're starting to pump. Getting above our target here, the 1618 at 4,706. As we know on Ethereum, and as I've discussed, right? We came back down and used support at this area here, right? That upper portion of the handle, the lip part of the cup, right? Came back down and used it as support. So we're still looking for this pattern to play out. So where's our target? 5,300, right? 5,290 something. So we're still looking for movements to the upside here on Ethereum. Not bad. Oh, Rebecca, thank you very much for being here. I know, everyone's starting to find me now. That's pretty good. I know. I still gotta go make a video. You're like the fourth person that's coming and say, I finally found you. I had to go back to the old channel and say, yo, guys, come check me out here. Anyways, something really weird happened yesterday. I talked to you guys about that yesterday. So I'll show you. For some reason, our old channel. Yesterday, you got an insane amount of subs, and they all got taken away today. It was just weird. It's like the weirdest thing ever. I'm not complaining. There was something off, but we're having this, right? And all of a sudden, yesterday when I checked, we're like 7,000. I'll show you here. I went to the analytics because I was worried about what was happening here. Now we're here into the subscribers. And when I was here in subscribers, I was, I was like, wow, 2.5 subscribers, right? Boom, on a day. Look at that. No joke. 2,474. So I was very, very awkward that we're getting that many subs. I was worried about it. So I was sure they're not going to stay. There's probably some mistake. Something happened with the algorithm or something's off that we picked up a lot of subs. They got all taken away today. So that's fine. Very awkward that was happening there. Anyways, let's go back to our regular channel. Well, let's keep rolling. Thank you very much for joining us, Rebecca. So what else is happening here? High to low, and high to low. We're neutral at 59.07. So not a lot going on here, right? Not a lot going on. Sideways motion, pumping a lot. That's very good. But on the daily, we're really not getting anything else besides that hidden divergence and that break that we talked about. So let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4-hour chart, we were struggling here. We had that divergence, right? We moved below for the next candle, right? Look at that 10 p.m. candle. That 10 p.m. To 2 in the morning candle broke us down. Then we finally pushed back up. So very, very nice. On that note, we're going higher still, and we've got rid of that divergence. So we're talking about holding this area, maybe coming back down to back test that 20 area and 4,192 if we're unable to hold. I'm glad that we held. Again, using it as resistance and then bursting through it and then just running up. Look at this, very nice. Support, and we're at support. So good stuff. We're bought at 73.43, nothing bearish. Let's go to that 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, man, what is happening here? We had that bearish divergence, right? We'll talk about that in a second. We'll dissect it here in a second. First, I'm going to draw what we have currently. So we bought at 65.22, 65.52. With that, we should be looking for a movement down, maybe to 4,628. But again, strong bearish divergence. If you're starting to go bullish, I'm not going to bet against it. But there is a reason if we do start to go down, why we could go there, right? And right now, that 4,628 is very close to where that 20 moving average is at. And that 20 moving average is at 4,627. So we have a sort of double support there in case we do go down. Yesterday, we were looking at this bearish divergence. Again, action to downside. We did get a couple candles down, at least until midnight. Still holding on to that 20, very close to it. And then using it as support and bouncing higher. Very nice move here. Nothing here that is bearish until we created this. Strong bearish, and now we should be looking for a movement down. We did create some hidden bullish. There was a reason for this rally, right? And that holding here. Or that hidden bullish divergence. And with that, the possibility for that action to the upside, maybe sideways motion. We opted for the action to the upside, right? Apparently, we're going on a small rally. Andrew, what is up, dude? Oh my goodness, I'm out of water. Anyways, Jeffrey, what's up, dude? First notification in ages. We're all doing well. You keep saying this. Yeah, we're here, man. We're here. We're here every night, right? Except when on the Discord I said I'm not going to be here. You should always look for us. If you're on the Discord, just turn on your notifications for the... you can shut off notifications for the channel. Just leave them open for the announcements or for the videos. And that's usually where I post that I'm live, right? You'll get them. Let's keep rolling here. You think Ethereum's going to get hit hard? Yeah, it could be, right? It could be. So, all right. Anyways. Getting a potential movement down, right? So, not bad on Ethereum. Still running. Still doing good. Someone said something here on coins. I think the first request coming in is Jasmine. So, Jasmine! Here we go. Jasmine to the dollar. Ooh, T-Connect. Getting the tea hookup. Awesome. It's that time of the year again. We're starting drinking tea. So your voices get, like, weird. We gotta preserve our vocal cords. Let's keep rolling. Jasmine, what is happening? Pumped a lot. Pumped a lot in the last hour. All right, let's go here. All right, so Jasmine, right after we fibbed it, we're still holding on support at 618. Came back up, hit that 236, came back down. We're still holding support at that 50% line. Trying to get above that 20. So nothing happening here, right? You can see low, high, negative, less, negative. Neutral 50. We're consolidating here, right? If you want to look at this and draw something, this will be a very, very large consolidation pattern. I'm intrigued to see if we can actually draw our line from way back here and say, yo, look at that. Ooh, kind of fits. Oh, that is a very large triangle. If we do break this to the upside, it would potentially be amazing, right? If this breaks to the upside, again, triangles break 50-50, right? This breaks to the upside, we're targeting that 41 cent mark. Right now, it's sitting at 17 cents. So we're looking for a pretty good rally, right? Pretty good rally for Jasmine. All right, this thing's going to be here. Oh, no. See, they want to go into 1 hour. Hell no. There we go. All right. So let's go to the 4 hour. Again, bullish divergence, action to upside, pump, hit that 20, came back down. On that move, right? Coming back down slightly lower. Look at this. This just tracks onto there. This is still making on the same island that strong bullish divergence. Finally getting above that 20. Tightness of the Bollinger Bands. Why are we going to break, man? We're trying to get a bit above that 50%. But if we do hold above that 50% and that tightness of the Bollinger Bands comes in with the bullish divergence that we have, we should at least be looking for a movement to the upside. That is if Bitcoin doesn't break, right? And Bitcoin doesn't break us down. So we're sitting here neutral at 52.03 on the RSI, and that would tell us right now that we're pointing up on the RSI that we're still looking for action to the upside, which would be very beneficial for Jasmine. So let's go to that 1 hour chart and see where we can go on the 1 hour. Had the bullish divergence, popped a bit, came back down, but I'm coming down lower here. I wonder, are we doing divergence again? Right, yes, we are. We are against the RSI. Look at this, right? So we're coming from this high point here to this lower point here, right? And on this move, we are creating this divergence. Look at this. Boom, right? Strong bullish. Action to the upside. Boom, rally. So that's what we're at. We got above that 20. You see that support and pumping. Right now, we're getting pullback. Oh, no. Last candle, pumped. 6% right now. Pullback of 2%. All right, so nothing bad here. Nothing wrong with this project. It's looking okay. Evil Cloud, how's it going? BL, thank you very much for being here. I'm going to read the comments here in a second, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. So we've looked at Jasmine up next. Let's go here real quick. I need to look at the chat. I haven't connected with the chat in a while. Andrew says, yo. All right. You get notifications still and pop in from time to time. Just notifications. Chat is telling you. I know that I post on Twitter too, man, and on Discord. Ethereum to the moon, Evil Cloud. Right. What? Oh, something is something, right? Sure. Yeah, we can look at sure. That's what finance having right to Discord. Really, Andrew? Can you put that on our Discord so I can check it out? That'll be awesome. Raven's gonna pop soon. Interesting. I'm not sure. And they're launching it out. All right, cool. Cool stuff happening here. All right, so let's go check out Sure and see how sure we are about this. All right, so Sure is not here. Where is this project? Is he in the top 200? It's not coming up on the exchanges, so let's check it. Okay, yeah, I guess it's this one. Insure DeFi. All right. It's 305, but I'm not finding it on the exchange, right? Not a lot of circulating supply. It's looking okay. Circulating supply, 26.79 billion out of 88 billion, right? It's about 30% circulating. Not bad. It's 145. All right. It's weird. So I guess it's not this one, Insure, right? So Sure again. Let's check it out. Sure. I'm not finding it, man. I'm not finding it here. Steve, what's up? I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm here though. Are you sure Sure is a ticket, man? Because I'm not finding it here. You think 2030 Ethereum will break 100K? Will be a 100K coin? Oh, that's way too far out, man. I mean, given time and scarcity of the asset, anything is possible, right? Time and scarcity, anything is possible. So it could be. I mean, if there's no unforeseen circumstances or something goes crazy like what we've seen happening, you know, with the virus and things like that, then yeah, we could probably see an Ethereum that goes up to, you know, 100,000 by 2030, maybe even more. It's just gonna depend on like whether or not we get any kind of like these things that affect the global economy and the macroeconomic, I guess we can say, view on the market, I guess. So, anyways, yeah, why not? 100. All right, cool. So let's go cryptocurrencies ranking. Ranking. Can I search for rank? All right, so I guess I can't. So this goes to 100. So let's go to page 2. 145. Nope. 145 says Alice. And I'm on CoinMarketCap. That is weird, man. I'm on CoinMarketCap. It says My Neighbor Alice, which is a weird project. My Neighbor Alice is a project. Nice. Yes, that'll be awesome if it merges. Or if they do something else. We'll see how Ethereum keeps on evolving. Yeah, I'm sort of preparing for war, man. I'm not finding the project that you mentioned. I researched. I did it. I went on CoinMarketCap and I looked for it. So, oh no, Jasmine's still dropping a bit. Now, a lot of you guys out there are Cardano fans, so we're gonna do Cardano real quick, and then we'll come back and try to look out that Sure, right? So Cardano at $1.57. Oh my goodness, it's trying to rally a little bit. Oh look, it's a green little chubby candle, bouncing at that 382. Right on, still between that 50% that 382. So very nice move here. Sideways motion. Not a lot going on here as far as bullishness. Neutral at sold at 33.27. With that, we should be looking for a movement up. It's just struggling, man. Bullish divergence we had, getting us to rally. Very nice move here, right? And we're just consolidating, so that's fine. Getting above that 20, we're still trying to hold on to that 20. If we use it as support, we should be looking for a hit of that 50% retrace at $1.66. Otherwise, if rejecting that area, we should be looking at least for a hit of that 382 at $1.52. Neutral at 48.74, still pointing up, so we'll see how that's going to go. Let's go on the 1 hour. Bullish divergence, getting that up. Bearish divergence coming, right? Look, bearish divergence. So we had the bullishness yesterday. Now we've created this bearish divergence here, man. We're flagging, right? Going for that 20. Very nice move there. Right, look at this strong bearish divergence. Without the possibility for a movement down. Right, here we go. Going down a bit, right? Low, lower low. Are we going sideways here? Let's check. Let's check here. Slightly lower, more negative and lower still. So nothing here that is bullish here. Let's see. We might have some bullish divergence here. Yeah, we do. Look. Strong bullish divergence. There we go. All right, so strong bullish with that. We're getting action to the upside, getting above that 20 right now, coming back down to back test it. So getting above that 20, holding it would be giving us a trigger for this Cardano bullish divergence, right? We're also about to get that cross of 90 over the signal line. And sometimes when we get this crosses, right? They haven't crossed yet, but when we get this crosses like we did here, we get this nice spikes, right? And they happen consistently, right? You know, that cross, boom, boom, right, nice spike. So it could be that cross there, right, on the 1 hour, guess where we try to rally. Right. Joshua, what's up? Can't see chats on the way. Oh, thanks, man. I forgot that. Thanks for letting me know. I'm sorry, Joshua. Thank you very much for asking. We'll go back to Cardano. We'll do it again. All right. So ADA support, right? The 382. That 50% retrace a little bit higher above us. So we're still in the range. That's fine. 4-hour chart, right? Bullish divergence popped, got above the 20, using it as support. And moving up, we're looking for a hit of that 50% retrace, and that's going to be right here at $1.67. Going back down below, we're looking for a hit at $1.52. Right now, we're consolidating sideways. Again, bullish divergence. Not cross here on the MACD and signal line, neutral at 49.24. And on the 1 hour chart, here's what I was talking about this, right? We had that bearish divergence yesterday. Moved us down, right? We created it until, whenever. Yesterday, I don't know if we looked at Cardano, but we had bearish divergence, moved down, right? And now we're creating this bullish divergence. We're trying to get that movement up, right? So above that 20, we're reclaiming it. So right now it looks as though we want to close above that 20. And if we do, we're looking for that movement up. So we could be aiming for higher areas of value, right? We need to get it up really fast. And the reason for that is if we don't pump really fast, what we're going to start creating here, it's going to be some hidden divergence. And that's not going to be good, right? Anyways, about to get this cross on MACD and the signal line. And usually when we get this crosses, like we did back here as well, right? MACD over the signal line here. Got that nice pump. Also back here, right? MACD signal line here. Boom, right? And nice rally. So looking at those things, right? Sorry about Joshua. Sorry about that. Thanks for being here, though. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, right? We're here live every night. Liquidity Zero asks Zero something. What? You asking me about that? I'm not sure. I gotta go check out this shirt thing. So give me 1 second. I'll try to open it here on the side. And see what the ticker is. Insure. Yeah, that's the one. All right. Why? All right. It's some pancake swap. Why is it not coming up here, man? It's not here, so I'm gonna try to type the name, see if I can get it to pop. Insure. It's not here, bro. All right, here it is. Sure wrapped Ethereum. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with this one. Does he have data? It's reading 0. It's not giving me anything here on the chart. So it just, yeah, okay, cool. Not giving me here anything on the ticker, so we'll see. Yeah, I've been watching since I came to Trader Reality. Oh, awesome, dude. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I just guess I haven't seen you chat that much. But thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. What are we doing here on the daily, man? Where are we at? Man, we broke down. Did we break lower or lows? No. All right, cool. So our fibs are going to work here. Let's get some fibs, man. All right, so from that low point to that high point here, we have dropped significantly, right? Almost to that previous low. Trying to reclaim that 786 retrace and rejecting it. It's not the best. We already did that today. So we should be looking for us to try to get above that level. However, we're expanding the volume bands to the downside. With that, we might still be looking for a movement down. Not really liking the way this is looking. We don't have anything bullish coming from a low point to a lower point. More negative momentum and lower on that RSI. We're oversold. It's the only good thing that it has is oversold. Fair market value is not where it's supposed to be. We should be looking for a movement up on the case of the RSI, but there's really no other bullish indicator accompanying this right now. Getting above that 786 would be extremely beneficial for this project, particularly today, because that would negate this drop. It would say, no. we didn't want to drop. We're reclaiming this area, right? So today we need to get back above that target at 786, and that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros and then 103 or something like that. Wrapped Ethereum or whatever. Those go here at the 4 hour. On that 4 hour, we're getting that drop, right? Same move. But nothing bullish, right? Coming lower, more negative still. So we're not really getting a lot here. Some very nice rally, right? From that drop. We can just say it's some kind of pullback happening here. 430%. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty sizable pump for a small project. Right now it's going up 13%, and that is just that tiny candle there. Oh my goodness, what is this project? What is wrong with this project? Coming lower, more negative, and lower still. There's really not a lot going on here, man. It just looks weird. Why am I saying it looks weird? Right now, the only thing we have is some hidden evidence. That could be enough to start putting pressure on this price. Right, and that could be part of the reason that we're rejecting that 786, right? Divergence goes like this. So with that, looking for a movement down, we're getting it. We're hitting that 20. That would have been our target. So where are we going to go, man? We're breaking below that 20. We got to try to hold, I guess. But I'm also not getting a time here. So it's not really going by the hour, I guess. It just goes by whenever there's a trade. I'm not sure how it works on these wrapped contracts, right? I know. What is that project, right? Someone prepare for war, help. But look at this. Look at this candle, man. 53% negative. Right? How? Why? Because we gapped down, right? And then we opened and we tried to reclaim, but we didn't because we gapped up from up here. That's why it says negative. But this run, we can measure and see how much we actually pulled here. So that was a 77% rally, right? And then we're looking at this, at this 86% rally, and then a couple more rallies here. Look at that, man. It's just going up so much. What is this project? Can you actually buy a position and get out of it without losing your marbles? Look at this drop, man. 58% drop. Another 49 on top of that. This project saw pain today. Look at that, man. Look at the pain. 80% all the way down here. Let's get all the way down here. I'm anchoring to this area here. 88% drop. That's not good. But it's recovering a lot of it. Right? It's recovering a lot of it. It's not bad. And that recovery from way down here to here, at least where we're at right now, 313%. Higher, 579. It's a weird project. This looks awkward. Not liking it, man. Not liking it. Let's go check something else. How's HNT doing? $39. So it's still stuck where we were at yesterday. Great. Not really doing a lot, I guess. Right. Let's go here on this chart. Sorry. This is where we have our data. Hidden divergence. Holding. All right. We're holding. Good. Here, we're looking at this as a potential inverse head and shoulders. That shoulder is still there. We're still making this shoulder. So it's still holding. Nothing else developing. Let's go to that 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we're looking at this as a shoulder, right? To this. This could just be a complex shoulder forming here. But we do have that bullish divergence with that. We got our pop. We created some kind of bearish divergence. We don't have it, though, because we have an island here. But if you were to ignore that island as bad data, you would be triggering a move like this, right? And that would be bearish. I'm not going to call that because I don't think that's what we're getting. Because there's an island here of separation. There's another tiny island here. So there's 2 green here and then another green here. So based on that, I'm not going to be calling divergence. I'm just going to say we're still consolidating. That's it. Oh, geez. Look at this project. This just rallied like crazy. Dude, RSR. What? My last entry into RSR was here at 0.46. So I'm currently on profit again here. Great. At 12.69%. Not bad. My initial entry was way down here at 31, right? And that was a while back. That was when this project came live almost. It started being chartable here, I guess. So when I enter this project, somewhere around here, I guess. We didn't have this much data going farther back. But I entered somewhere around here as it was getting listed on Binance. And I got the spikes here. And then I was through this pain period. Remember, I talked about this pain period and how we're going to run that recovery when we had fibs and exit targets. I sold some of the position. I rebought it on the dip and then run it up. So it's been a pretty good project. And then went all the way up here to 10 cents, come back down, and now we're at 5 cents. Great. Not bad. Jasmine's dipping. All right, let's go check it. Look, Jasmine. Shit, I moved it. All right, 16.9. All right, cool. You're still green on the day, right? It's still pushing back down. We need to get above that 20, close above that area. We talked about that. The bullish divergence is there, man. Getting the wick I mean, there is divergence. We should be looking for a movement up. It's still dipping. We still have divergence. So it just depends on how good the project is going to be, man. It should be holding it. All right, you got a very nice rally here, man. 6%. Come back down. Not sure what your entry here was, Andrew, but look, all this on the macro is still consolidation, right? It's still all within that large triangle we drew. So why are we going to break the triangle, right? We talked about breaking to the upside. If we break it to the downside, I think we're going to be pretty much screwed here. But breaking to the downside will make this go down to 0, which is not going to happen, right? It has to have some value. So we're going all the way down. If we go for a measure move and going up, we're looking at least the 42-cent mark. So you got out at 18. All right, cool. So I guess you're looking for an in, I guess. Here, it's going to depend on how this is handled. If we drop below that yellow line, sorry, I'm trying to adjust the chart here. You don't want, all right, cool. So if this drops below that 50%, it should, in theory, after breaking that line, come back down to that 618. If it is to ignore this triangle, right? If it is to ignore this triangle, say that maybe this triangle is not the pattern that we're trading in, you could be looking at entry here to try to get that bounce back up here to 50% and maybe more. If it does drop below that 618, you should be looking for at least a drop to at 786, right? That's where the targets for this would be on moves. So let's see, Matic something good? Yeah, Matic's looking good. All right, we'll check at Matic and then AIX, I guess. Did I miss something here? I don't think I did. All right. All right, so Matic real quick, and then the other one, AGIX. Let's go there. Matic. Jeez, where's my Matic? Here we go. Yeah, Matic's pumping some today, man. Almost 6%. Not bad. There is some really small divergence that's starting to develop. It could negate it because we still have a lot of hours to go on the day, 20 hours, right? But for it to be negated, we need to go higher than this previous high here at around $1.92. So we're seeing at $1.88. It's 4-cent move. It could easily do it, right? It could easily do it. Here it pumped 0.16 cents. Here we could be looking for a point. Right now we're pointing 0.10 cents. So 16 cents will definitely get us above that target, and we would be negating that divergence. Right now it's there, it's hidden. It would just basically tell us that we could be going for stagnation, maybe a potential movement down again. If we do move down, we should be targeting that 618. Getting above this previous high here, which would be the move that we're looking for, negates that divergence and puts us where we target that 786 at $2.05. Neutral 57 still pointing up there on the hour side, so we should still be looking at least for a movement up as of this candle. Let's go on that 4-hour chart. We're going to have this divergence as well. Nope. High to low. Low, lower, low, and lower on the hour side. So nothing here that is bearish. Did we create something bullish? Lower, more negative, and more negative. So there's nothing bullish or bearish here. If you look here on this chart, it's all sideways, right? It's all sideways noise. So, if we draw a line from here, I guess this high here, go like this. Again, most of the moves are going to be contained within somewhere on that rectangle. Median probably would be around the middle part. I don't want to make it match, but I'm just drawing a quick rectangle, looking at price since it's high here and how we've hit that area a couple times. So there might be some resistance around this area, right? That $1.91 mark that we could be looking at, but I'm also looking at where we're at within this area. And you know, if we're trading sideways, hey man, we're in a sideways motion trade. Not a lot we can do there, right? Except hold and push through that sideways motion. I mean, let's go to the 1-hour chart. Right on the 1 hour. Look, bullish divergence. Yay, we do have something for that movement up. It is attached to something. It just didn't happen out of thin air. And we're anchoring this the way I like to anchor it. The reason I'm saying the way I like to anchor it here on the hour side is because we're going from oversold to less oversold, right? But in both cases, you're oversold. You're just losing strength on your movement down. That is what usually we're looking for when we're looking for this movement up. Because look at how bullish this movement was, right? We also happened to get across here in the MACD and the signal line. Very briefly here, we make negative momentum, right? You can see here, there's a red. Your red 0. But getting our crosses also, right? And those crosses usually come accompanied by large movements to the upside, right? So we have one here, dropped a bit, still crossed again very quickly, and boom, look at that. Very, very nice move. That's why I said this moves, and I pointed them out on the other charts we were getting them, and say, yo, this is a potential good entry. Because if we do get that cross, you gotta wait for the cross to happen, and then confirm closing it. But if you get that cross, you're looking for a potentially good rally to happen. So, on that note, we are starting to create bearish. Oh no, new tab. Here we go. Oh no, Butters, what's happening? Again, I'm just opening tabs. I should be doing LT. Here we go. You Butterfinger. Right, so bearish divergence. Move this down, right? Hidden bullish. Look at this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right, hidden bullish. Pumping again. Guess what? More bearish. More bearish. Look at this, right? Even here, strong bearish. Boom, moving us down to that 20. No hidden bullish. Trying to rally again. And in that rally, we are negating this divergence. Look at this. Boom. Right, we're going higher. Going higher. And here, we're still coming lower. So against the RSI, we're having divergence still. But against the MACD, we're shaking it off. And that is pretty good. The other thing that could be happening here. This is one very tiny island. Although there's two breaks here, they're tiny. They just could be anomalies on the chart movement. And we say if we ignore those, I mean, then the line will be going from this high to this high here, and then from this point to that point, lower here. And with that, we'll still have strong bearish divergence. So we just say, be careful. Right. Let's go and check. You know what I haven't checked in a while? SHIB. Is SHIB still a thing? Are people still buying it? SHIB down 2%. Oh my goodness, look at that. It went up to 5 and then dropping. It did pump nicely yesterday. It just came back down. We're still above that 20, which is okay. We did talk about this potentially getting this cross. We still haven't gotten it. Look at this. We're starting to get it right now. And if we do, we could be looking for maybe a good rally. We already checked here. We're above that 200 moving average. Sorry. Are we above that 200 moving average? I'm going to have to double check. I think we were slightly below. No, we're above. All right, cool. So above that 200 moving average line. And that would be MACD strategy entry. So we should be looking for a moving up. Neutral at 50.03. Sorry, 50.83. And pointing it a little bit down. It's right now would just be telling me in the session, staying above the 20 is key. You need to get above that 382. And that's going to be right around here. A couple of zeros, 4 zeros, and then 51. And then we get above that target. We should be targeting this higher area here at that 236 at 4 zeros and then 62 cents. Fractions of a cent. Whatever. 4-hour chart. Look at this. Coming down. Bullish divergence. Got that pop. Great. Last couple 4 hours have been painful. This is not consolidation. I don't like this as consolidation. This is pullback, right? Consolidation looks pretty. It looks like consolidation, right? It sounds redundant, like an oxymoron, but you know, consolidation. Usually you have to look at something like flag, a fallen wedge. So that means that we need to come back up here and start to consolidate. Right now, this is just pullback, right? So you need to wait for it to consolidate, do something. It's not consolidating. Pullback usually gets us to a 20 moving average. There is nothing bearish happening here on the 4-hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. We created some bearish divergence here. Look at this. Boom. Here's a move. Here's the culprit. The culprit for the move. It is the bearish divergence. And it moves down. I know. Look at this. Strong bearish. Dropping. Hidden bullish. Right? At least we're going to say hidden bullish to here. And right now, all this is very slight, and we might shake it off because we're on this 1-hour chart. Which would mean we're coming in slightly lower, right? We're slightly lower. So if that is a move, then I'm looking here at bullish divergence strong, right? So we're matching it here on the bottom with bullish divergence strong. With that, the possibility for moving up. Let's see what plays here. And from way back here, or yeah, from here we don't have it, but yeah, that's fine. That's what we got. Bullish divergence strong right now. We should be looking for a moving up. Hidden divergence could still come into play. How can it come into play? We can drop more. I'll just show here. We can drop more, right? Drop more. And what would happen is we'll probably make more negative momentum that we have here. So that would negate our strong bullish divergence. And what we will be getting is a new anchor point here for this line and say, yo, still have hidden bullish. Hidden bullish. So that's what we could be looking at. In all fairness, this move here, it's also creating that hidden bullish divergence here. Look, we're coming lower. If I zoom in, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. They move here. and then it just goes. Now something's happening with my mouse. There we go. It just goes there. So all right, so bullish divergence, potential moving up on that hidden divergence. So I want to get rid of it real quick. I just want to highlight it, show it to you guys. You know what I'm talking about. But I care more about the strong bullish developing than the hidden bullish. So that's it for shit. Not bad. How's mana? Is mana still a thing? Mana at $4.56. All right, still pulling down below the 20. I know mana's crashing. It's not crashing. It's consolidating. It is what consolidation looks like. It's nice. It's easy going right now. Bearish divergence. We talked about that. We're still above that 1618. It's fine. Spot at 60.35. Hidden bullish divergence time. Oh, look at this. It's on the daily still today, but you know, we'll draw it. Although I would wait for confirmation. That means we got at least close today for us to be able to say, yo, that's our anchoring point. But for now, I would say check it, man. Hidden divergence. Potential moving up. Even if we drop to us at 1618, they'll have us make more negative momentum and still have this anchor. So it's not bad. It's not bad what we're doing here. Not bad what we're doing here, man. Let's keep rolling. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Right on. So nothing bearish, nothing bullish happening still. From back here, let's see. Let's zoom in here. Are we coming in the lower? Ever so slight. All right, so we're changing hours now. How do I know? Chart shifted. So hidden bullish. Should be looking for a move to that 20 moving average at $4.77. 1 hour. Bullish divergence strong. All right, the move I'm looking at here is here. It's not the first time we develop it, but it's the second time we're developing it. So the first one was here. All right, strong bullish. Now strong bullish against an ID and the hour side. Still sitting neutral. 40.18. Pointing down. That means we should be looking at least for a test. A slight move down before we continue. If we manage to not break below this previous low we just had at $4.50, we should still be looking for a movement up. So back to the Ethereum, man. Is Ethereum still champ? Is Ethereum still king? Yeah, it's still trying to rally. Look at it. Go Ethereum, you can do it. Still developing bearish there. Bitcoin, it's trying to not struggle right now. It's trying to pump a little bit more. Look, it closed very close to that 20. It's still rejecting. We're still getting that sideways motion. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, we've been live for about 50 minutes. Fasan, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for joining me. I'm about to sign off, but thank you very much for being here, man. I think it's going to be for tonight. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, the sub, join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. Talk about crypto to your friends, your family, and your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is So Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Tuesday night. Again, if remember all the information that we're providing here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. On that note, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.